Dear ones, in this moment you are loved. In this moment you are free. In this moment, dear ones, you are one with all that exists around you. All appears in your perception. All can be felt in your emotions. All can be understood with your mind. And yet the problem arises when we feel within ourselves that a lack of emotion exists, a lack of emotional connection, a lack of emotional support, simply a lack of emotional feeling in any moment. And we analyze with our minds how we view the behavior of others, thinking them to not be acceptable, thinking them to not be enough. And it is, dear one, our own mental analysis and our own projection upon this moment that adds suffering into our life. Understand, dear ones, that the mind is a tool that you hold, a tool that you use. The mind is a tool that we are all learning to wield more skillfully as a human being. For the mind is the basic structure that supports our own existence of life. The mind is that which determines how we perceive reality, how we think about reality, and the choices that we make during this experience. And so, dear ones, first look at your mind. Understand that the mind is the foundation and the filtering system that brings into life yourself and brings life into yourself. It is that through which you express and that through which life is being expressed for you. You, dear ones, often believe within yourself that you are alone, that you feel alone. You often believe that others do not understand you. But what we say, dear one, is, do you understand yourself? Have you embraced all of yourself to remove the feelings of separation that you have within your heart and between yourself and the source of life, and between yourself and life around you? Your feelings, dear ones, are a direct result of your own relationship with God, and your own relationship with the layers of your mind, body, and emotion, and your own relationship with others within this world. First and foremost, you have the responsibility of creating your emotional energy as you choose to. For most human beings living within this world, the emotional energy system is operating on automatic, being influenced by our past, by our memories, and by the other activities of the subconscious mind. Often our emotions arise automatically in response to what is happening in the world around us. We may feel that we have no control over our emotions, and thus we look to external objects, people, and events to shape our inner emotional energy. This, dear one, is where the problem arises of why a person feels isolated and alone within this world. It is because you believe that the world around you is not controlling your emotions in the right way. But the problem, dear one, is that you have not taken full ownership and full responsibility of your conscious creative power to generate your own emotional energy. Can you understand this, dear ones? If you are awakening spiritually, you must work to build your degree of conscious awareness. And as this process continues, you will understand that you are the owner and caretaker of your mind and emotional body. But if you still believe that the experience of others has the power to control and influence your emotions more so than yourself, then you will continue to look to others to create your own inner happiness. And this is where the problem arises. Yes, dear ones, we live in an integrated universe where everything around us is in communication with everything within us. This cannot be denied, but what must also be embraced in this experience is that you, as a conscious creative being, have far more power over your mind and emotions than anything around you. You are the primary creator, primary caretaker of that which exists as your human being. And so this video will serve to help you more fully understand and embrace your power as a creative being living within this world. For if you continue to look outside yourself for pleasure, outside yourself for happiness, if you continue to look into others' behaviors to find your own self-validation, your own self-worth, then you will only be disappointed. For it is simply the act of your ego observing and analyzing the behavior of other egos, trying to find your own inner being. It is like, dear ones, you are looking outside yourself, trying to find yourself. All the while you must simply turn your attention back within and say, stop, I am within me, and it is there where I must look. This, dear ones, can be difficult, for we are raised within a world to continue to look outside of ourselves to try to find that which we are. We are told by the advertising, by the media, by our friends and family, that when we own a certain object, we are more accepted, we will be more happy, we will know more peace, we will be more powerful, we will be a better person. And so we believe that external displays determine our sense of self. And this is why the mind continues to look outside itself to find its own definition of who it is as an ego structure. And so, during the spiritual path, we often look to others to tell us who we are, to give us confirmation about the spiritual person that we want to be. And when we do not have others to affirm our own ego identity, we feel sad, we feel lost, we feel alone. Because we are looking to them to tell us who we are.